I went from here to here in a year, but I want to get you there faster. Here's everything I wish I knew when I started my weight loss journey. Let's kick it off with losing stomach fat. This is where I started, and my main concern was always, when am I gonna lose this stomach fat? That was the main thing when I was first starting out. As you can see, you eventually will get there. I feel like that's the case for most of us, right? That's a comment that I get a lot. You cannot spot reduce fat. If you want fat gone from your stomach, from your arms, from wherever, you have to commit to a calorie deficit long enough to see the fat removed from wherever you want to see the fat removed. That's the only way to lose any fat, is being in a calorie deficit. If you're like, oh, I want my arms to come down, you just have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight, and wait until your arms come down. With your arms coming down, everything else may come down too. Your bust, stomach, love handles, everything's coming down with it. You can't really pick and choose. For example, this was me at the 5-6 month mark. I love the way my body looked here. I just wanted my stomach super flat. Came with that was going to be everything getting flatter. Since then, my bust got flatter, everything got flatter. You can't pick and choose where you want to lose weight, but you can pick and choose where you want to build muscle. So say, for example, I lost all the weight I wanted to lose, my stomach is as flat as I wanted it to be, but now I want to gain my glutes back up. I can weight train and do exercises like reverse lunges, RDLs, hip thrusts, stuff like that to help build up my glute mass. And that's why you see people going through cycles of bulking and cutting, because they want to build up whatever muscle they want to build up, and then they go back into a cut so that they lose the excess fat that they gained from that bulk. So while you were bulking, trying to build your glutes, you probably gained a little bit more stomach fat. And that's how people build the physiques that they want. I knew that if I was gonna get a flat stomach and keep being in a calorie deficit to get the flat stomach that I wanted, everything else was gonna go too, and I was totally okay with that. Even now, I'm still okay with that. I never wanted to be a person that was going through cycles of bulking and cutting to build my glutes back up or anything else I lost back up. I don't mind being slim and petite. That's a personal preference. Number 2 is the only way that you know for sure that you're in a calorie deficit is when you weigh and track your food. I didn't want to be making any mistakes. I wanted to get to my dream body as fast as I possibly could. Now, initially, for like the first month or so, I was not tracking or weighing my food, and I was actually accidentally bulking. Actual footage of me accidentally making a 600 calorie smoothie. This was back in August of 2022. I'm thinking, oh, all this stuff is healthy. I've got chia seeds, all of the things in this smoothie, but it was like 600 calories. My nutritionist is the one who inspired me to actually start weighing and tracking my food, and once I got into it, got the hang of it, then I was all the way locked in. Like, okay, there's no way that I'm not gonna lose weight because I have the formula. I know exactly what I'm eating, so I cannot lose. Number 3, your first few months will make you want to give up. This was month 1. This was November, so this was 3 months after I started, and as you can see, I still had stomach fat. And my main thing in the beginning was, I need to get rid of my stomach fat. Yes, it had gone down, but definitely not at the rate that I wanted it to. But I was never gonna give up because I knew that I would eventually get there, and that even though progress is a little slower than what I thought, it's still progress. So if I keep doing this every single month, eventually my stomach's gonna be flat. Honestly, the slower you lose weight, the more likely you are to